The world is evolving fast. Businesses are embracing digital transformation like never before. Cloud is powering the innovation. But with innovation comes complexity. Rising costs, security risks, and operational chaos slow businesses down, creating a fuss. You need one platform for total control to future-proof your cloud operations. Here enters CloudCops, your cloud partner. It's an AI-powered cloud management solution built for the digital age. Whether it's Google Cloud, AWS, or Azure, CloudCops manages it all. It has seamlessly integrated with FinOps, providing automated reports, suggesting savings, and simplifying cost management. CloudCops helps you with rising costs, security risks, and operational chaos, so that you can focus on what really matters to you is business growth. The future of cloud management is here. Are you ready? Join the revolution. Try CloudCops today.
And now we'll take a moment to speak with Aqil Ahsan. He is a data and AI strategist at Johnson & Johnson at this time. And previously, he actually led Kognitic as a CEO, which is a biotech company with a massive cloud needs. So Aqil, as you come on the stage, let me make sure that Aqil is coming. All right, Aqil, welcome.
Thanks, Alina. Thanks for the introduction.
Yes, Aqil, you led a high growth environment where cost spikes and cloud sprawl were really some issues there, right?
Right.
So you turned to CloudCops, I understand, to bring order and optimization into this fast-paced environment. So same question to you. What were some of the cloud cost or governance challenges you faced before CloudCops? And how did the platform support your team and your goals?
Yeah. Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining. So I'm founder of Kognitic, and what we did was clinical trials and clinical trial operations, and most of our customers were large pharma. So, Alina, there were two parts to it, right? We would have a lot of experimental runs because we were a startup, right? So we wrote our own NLPs, and a lot of those runs happened on the cloud. The second was we had client instances. Now, what ended up happening is we had no control on the costs, right? Because our team would just keep running these experimental ones. And that's when we had a lot of variation month to month on our costs, right? We had really no, it was non-projectable what our costs are going to be. That's when we turned to Cloud Cops, and they came and they fixed all of these issues for us. And one of the bigger issues that we had, and that controlled our costs a lot, like about 30 to 40%, I would say. They turned some instances on, some off. They were in different countries. We were duplicating a lot. And as a startup, this is not our main domain to manage clouds, right? Our thing is to get a product out, sell it, and that's it. So we didn't want to manage this. So we took it off our team's hands, and that really helped us out a lot. Now, the second thing that really sticks out is we got audited by one of the large farmers on our security protocols in the cloud and stuff. And again, in-house, as with most startups, we don't have those expertise, right? If we didn't have cloud ops, I don't know what would have happened. We probably would have lost that account. So I think from a startup perspective, it's so important that you concentrate what you're good at, what your expertise is, and let all these kind of things be handled by cloud experts.
That's perfect, Aqil. I'm just so glad that you're here today to share your experience with CloudCops from a startup perspective. I'm sure that our startup leaders that are in the audience could appreciate that advisory approach that the CloudCops team would bring in with their SaaS software and just their experience in the cloud field. So I think you mentioned a quick onboarding. I think that was important to you because of your clients and just being able to have the ability to monitor. How long did it take you to actually get meaningful results?
I think the onboarding process was very smooth with the team, right? It was all over email. We had a couple of meetings, and then we turned everything over to them. And they had promised that we would see results within the first 3 to 4 weeks, but we actually started seeing that within the first 2 weeks itself. So, that truly helped us, from a CEO's perspective, it helped me plan and budget a lot better.
Yeah. And then when you and I discussed earlier, I believe that you mentioned how CloudCops were able to affect a very seamless collaboration between your FinOps and engineering team, which as a CEO you appreciated at that
Right.
time.
I do. Because as you said, now once you have predictability into this with the FinOps, then you can 100% plan better for your growth or where you need to cut down or where the excess spends have been going on for. And we've been doing this for a good couple of years. And I just wish we had done this a little bit earlier than when we actually got to do it.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's a positive experience. Well, thank you so much, Aqil, for sharing about your experience with CloudCops.